Good morning. I'm Rajeshri. A very warm welcome to you all in today's episode and a huge thanks for being with me in my new musical journey. Today we have structured the episode in a little different way than our usual format. 1833 England, one of the most talented poet, songwriter, composer, Thomas Hens Bailey wrote a song and composed the music for it. The title of the song was, the original title of the song was The Long Ago. I'm sure most of you have heard the beautiful melody of this song. Unfortunately, the song did not see the light of the day until his death in 1839. But in 1844, it became the most popular song in America, and I'm sure it was very much well liked by the population of UK as well. To me, I got exposed to the beautiful sounds of piano through this song at a very tender age. And at that very moment, I had decided to play piano one day and play this song. I guess all my musical DNAs were completely shrouded by the magical spell of this beautiful melody. I wrote a poem last year. It's like a narrative, prose poem. And the theme of that narrative and the theme of the song Long, Long Ago are pretty similar. So when I went ahead and composed the music for my narrative, I wasn't satisfied at all. And I sat down, thought through it, and I realized that the tune of Long, Long Ago would do the best justice to my narrative. But I always believe in a philosophy that any songwriter or poet or writer as a whole, if they compose the music for their song, it's kind of creating a human form. And the song is the body and the music is the soul, and they are inseparable. So as per my experimentation goes in my musical journey, when I like to put the narrative and the music together within the same frame, I don't think I will do justice to the original tune of Long, Long Ago if I bring it and tie it with my narrative. So I took a different path. I improvised the original tune and I put my narrative and that improvised version together within the same frame. But I knew deep down that I won't be able to create anything even near to that timeless tune. So I tried to keep the main melody as intact as possible and improvised from the point of harmony. So I will read the poem first, which was written by me, and then I like to just go through few lines of the original lyrics of long, long ago, and then I'll play the music for you all. Hope we will enjoy the whole journey together. Thanks very much for listening. Here goes my poem. The ghost soldier finally made it back to his soulmate. The world knew I was no more, and above all, she believed in it. The enemy soldiers killed all my fellow regiment colleagues, but I have managed to flee. How? I don't know. I just wanted to go back to her, needed to see her desperately to believe that I am alive. I have crossed the mountains, the rivers, and the meadows. A long and lonely journey it was. Eventually reached a small buzzing town and seen people for the first time since I had fled. They took care of me, fed me, and were very kind to me. But I just wanted to be with her. They put me on a train, and the train took me to a station near my village. But I was even too weak to walk few more miles. A kind coachman offered me a free ride. Still, I needed to go half a mile to get to her. I was cold, I was tired, and could barely walk. I did try to run, but I couldn't. The midnight moon kissed my forehead and asked me to take it easy. I'm nearly there. I could see her through her little window, sitting on her old antique desk and busy writing her usual letter to me. Last bit of her daily chore. Since I had left for the war, she never stopped writing to me. Only Mr. Postman disappeared from the scene eventually. Half of her face was covered with tears. Those pearly drops were shining down her cheeks like the dust of diamond by the reflected moonlight. I came to the door and stood quietly. Finally, I knocked at the door. She opened it and saw me. And the rest is music. A tapestry of mellifluous and raspy melodies, as I call it. Thanks. Now I will just read out few lines of the original lyrics of the song Long, Long Ago. The long ago. Tell me the tales that to me were so dear. Long, long ago, long ago. Sing me the songs I wanted to hear. Long, long ago, long ago. Long have I lived with my memories of you. Now that you are back, dear, I know you have been true. Now we are together, just as we were, long, long ago, long ago. What a beautiful lyrics. Now I will play the music in the second part of this episode. Thanks very much for being with me.